Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of December 14th through the 20th. Hard to believe we're already to this week, but we are. I am using this kit from Life with Mayra. Super cute, kind of Christmassy, but like in a doodly cute kind of way. So I really like it. I'm adding some washi. I have this one, which is black. I don't know if I like it or not with the rest of this since it's mostly navy, but I pulled it just in case. That's from Mayra, I think. These three are all from Michael's, and my plan is to use these two on the bottom. So it says Merry Christmas and then the snowflakes. I think that's my plan for the bottom. And then I have this skinnier one that comes from, I guess, Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this for all the headers. So that's my plan. I'm going to put all of those down. I think that's the only like base things I really need to put down. I might stick down these meal things at the bottom of every day. I've already whited out. This is the day Hanukkah ends for whatever reason. Happy Planner doesn't list ends of Jewish holidays on their holiday list, so I don't have a sticker for that, but I will figure out a way to mark it. So I'm going to stick these three down. I realize it's two different reds, but there's two different reds in the kit, so I think it's going to look cute. I'm going to put all this stuff down, and then we can come back and do the interesting bits. Alright, that's the base. I didn't stick down these guys, but I can do that now. So this week, as with most weeks lately, it's pretty quiet. Just gonna do some work over the weekend. There is a readathon called Smudathon, and it's hosted by Riley Marie and Ginger Reads Laney. So if you are interested in reading a bunch of adult romance, there's a weekend readathon for that. I guess it's going to be past by the time you guys see this, but keep an eye out. They do them pretty regularly. They're always lots of fun. Their challenges are pretty entertaining, and they have lots of good recommendations for things to read, and especially for these kind of like weekend readathons, novellas are really good for that. Alright, so there are 4 with blue backgrounds and 4 with white backgrounds, so I'm just going to alternate them. I think I want to put a blue background one up here, so I think I'm just going to stick this one with the sweater. Because honestly I don't have like any strong feelings about any of them. I think I'm just going to stick them across. I'm going to swap these two, I think, but otherwise they can go in order. I just want the stocking to be kind of like hanging to point into the page. Does that make me like overly anal? Not really sure, but makes me happy, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see this one. Not this one. That was like super fast and easy, and I think it looks really cute. So next up is the sidebar. So for that, I think I'm going to use this like wider washi, just because it's cute and I can. So I'm going to start out with some washi, and then I have these leftover headers from a Planner One Love kit. I think it's actually like the Halloween kit that I used from her. So I'm going to stick that down. And then this is leftovers from last week's kit. So the week I'm currently in. These reds don't all match, but I think it like all goes with the kit, so I'm going to go with it. So this is my habit tracker. I'm going to be tracking Instagram like usual. So there's that, and then I'm going to stick this to cook header next. I, of course, did not pull out my Instagram stickers, which usually happens. And I'm going to pull this guy right here. If you've been watching my other videos, the one for the week of this kit is already up, and you'll have seen that I like stole things from it for this week. But no sense wasting them, you know? Got like Sharpie screws stuck to me everywhere. Okay. So this is for my meals. Since we're currently precautionary quarantining, it really will be to cook a lot. So that's pretty nice, I think. And I'm going to stick this in. And then I have this little space here at the bottom. And I'm not sure what I want to put in it. So I'm just going to leave it blank for now. I assume I'll eventually figure it out. So let's go into the plans. So during the week, the big thing, as always, is work. I'm going to use these Creative Tavern Studio stickers, and I think I'm just going to use these red ones because I think they go pretty well with the other reds that I have. It's really hard to use red stickers because so often the reds don't match, and that's like so much worse than like pinks not matching. Alright, there we go. Let's work for those 3 days. Also on Monday, I think I'm going to use one of these little heart guys. And I'm going to stick it, we'll stick it up here. That's going to be for my plan with me. It's like not at all straight. Close enough. Alright, I think that's all we have on Monday. Tuesday, nothing really going on. Wednesday, I want to use, I guess I'll use this, I'll use this bright red. I'm going to stick right here. This is for the Masked Singer finale. I thought it was last week, but it was like a bonus episode or some such nonsense. Actually, instead of sticking it there, I'm going to stick it down here. This is actually the Masked Singer finale, so I want to mark that. That dot is so weird to me. Okay, I think that's everything for that half of the week. Second half of the week, stick in my last 2 work stickers. I was supposed to have work lunch on Wednesday, but since I am precautionary quarantining, that's not happening, which is fine. So I don't have to mark that in or anything. I don't know what else is happening, honestly. I'm like throwing things on the ground. I do want to use one of these guys. Maybe the snowman one. Oh, I forgot to cut any of the corners on this thing. So I will just cut the corners on the snowman, since that's the one I need. That explains why I was like so fast to cut this kit. And I was like, oh, this is shocking. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to stick it right here. Like so. And then I'm going to take, from my Happy Planner book, there's these like little star guys. I'm going to take one of those. I'm going to stick it right here, and that's going to mark the end of Hanukkah. And then I also, do I want to use this one, or do I want to use this one? I think I'm going to use the snowflake one. I'm going to cut this into like a little banner and run it across starting on Sunday. And then I'm going to trim it a little long. This is like super awkward. Like so. There we go. And then I'm going to use another one of these little heart guys. I want to like, yeah, I think I'll put it like this. And that's going to mark the weekend Smonathon, which covers these 3 days over the weekend. I don't really have anything particular going on. So I think this is my whole pre-planning, which is not very eventful, but still looks cute. I'm going to fill out what I know with the iHow 0.38, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I had a sentence here I forgot how to spell Hanukkah, hence why I went back to the previous week to double check. I also realized that since I'm putting these at the bottom, this to cook doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't really need to mark it twice. So I think I'm going to trade it out. Stick it back in here. This is like a little too blue. I'm going to do the spending one. I don't really need to mark that many to cleans either. That's the one thing that's limiting me. Well, why not? Try to get a jump on some cleaning. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Alright, so that's my pre-planning. Stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread.